Some cosplays are crazier than others. Some are more expensive, some are surprisingly cheap. But today we're going to be getting down to the bottom of some of these insane cosplays together. Come along. Who are you cosplaying, and what form of medium or media are they from?
King Arthur from Monty Python's Quest for the Holy Grail.
All right, both
and
of
I
you.
am Sir Bedivere from Holy Grail.
How much would you say that it cost to create this ensemble, individually or together?
Around less than $100, mine, except for the $150 for the chainmail.
Excellent.
Yeah, mine's about under $100. The tabard is a thrifted bedsheet, and then the helmet is 3D printed.
Oh, super creative. I love that. What is your favorite aspect of your cosplays?
Just the ridiculousness of the universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, just crazy antics. I love it.
Big fan of the movie. What do you admire most about your individual characters?
The regalness and mix of regalness and ridiculousness of my character.
Good blend.
He is a man of science.
Love that as well. If you were to be pulled into your respective universe, let's actually put a little bit of a twist on this. If you were to be pulled into your respective universe both as yourselves and then again as your characters, how long do you think you'd survive?
Well, as our characters, we know how it ends.
Yeah.
We both survived the movie.
Right.
Arrested, but...
Yeah, arrested. As an individual, though, I guess it depends on who I run into, be it the Black Knight or Tim. It really depends.
Rabbit, which I am safe from, thankfully.
That is all for now. Thank you so much, and I love seeing these kind of cosplays. You guys are incredible.
Awesome.
Thank you. Who are you cosplaying, and what kind of media are they from?
I am Jon Snow. I'm from Game of Thrones, which is a HBO television series.
Excellent. And you?
I am the Night King.
How much would you say both of your guys' costumes estimated cost to kind of piece together?
Over the years, it's kind of evolved. So the initial cost for this one was about $160, $170, but it did not include what you see here today.
It's not bad.
Yeah, no. So over the course of the years, I'd say about $500 to $600. It's
Okay.
kind of gone up.
Yeah. All right. And how about you?
Very close to his. Closer to about $4,000, about $5,000.
Oh
Close,
my
yeah.
goodness.
This is real leather, Game of Thrones, authentic, made silicone mask ordered in from the States.
Absolutely.
FX mask.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible job, you too. And what is your favorite aspect of your guys' cosplays?
Seeing like the big hero and the big villain, and getting the opportunity to kind of like have a picture with both of them, or even like have them encounter each other in like a battle format,
Yeah.
which never happened in the show.
Oh, that's
so
awesome.
that's like one of the things people ask of us.
For sure. And how about you?
Exactly what he said. And I'd add to that, the joy that it brings all the fans.
Oh, of course.
Like, and we're as much fans of watching and looking at everyone else's cosplays as well. Like, can I get a picture with you? So yeah, it's just a joy that it brings for everyone, and enjoyable. Yeah.
What do you both admire about your guys' characters? I mean, you're very much polar opposites, no pun intended. So let's start with you.
So are we doing what we admire about the other character?
About your own character.
Okay, so I truly admire John's, commitment to honor and the truth. And yeah, it's like somebody with like ASD, I'm very honest just naturally.
Yeah.
So I really identified with the character of John. Like, yeah, I'm not going to do the easy thing just because, just like take the knee or lie and just because you'll call me Stark, I'm not gonna enlist these people that aren't mine into your army, that kind of thing. So
Amazing.
John always went against the grain, and I really appreciated and kind of identified with that about him. So.
All right, and now the polar opposite. I'm interested in what you're gonna say now.
Life never ends with me, buddy. You die, I'll bring you back. You die, I'll bring you back again. It's
strength.
it's a forever commitment with me.
No commitment problems here.
No commitment issues with the Night King. It's a forever thing.
Here's another interesting question. If you were to be pulled into your respective universe, how long do you think that you would survive just as yourselves, not as the characters, as yourselves?
Well, I mean, if you want to look at what life is like for somebody on the bottom of the totem pole, you look no further than the Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. I'd probably try to put myself in Dunk's shoes, find a knight to squire for and like, you know, do what I can, not die of dysentery on the Oregon Trail like he did. But yeah, that's probably what I do. I try to like, you know, work my way up and like maybe become like a kind of folk hero.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling I know what your answer is going to be.
Ooh. Well, first of all, I want to say he's a liar. He's a total golden retriever. So he'd be gone in the New York second in the real world because he's too nice of a guy. He really is too nice of a guy. And if I were pulled in, I also don't think I'd last a New York minute because I may be the Night King, but I do not like the cold. So I would not be in the north. I'd have to be King's Landing, somewhere warm.
Well, completely understandable.
Opposite.
Sun to the wall.
What did you think I was going to say?
I was going to think you were going to go full on and be like, no, this is who I am.
Oh, absolutely. No, this is the opposite of who I am because I'm a talker.
Yeah.
And I don't think the Night King says a single word the entire series.
He's more of an action speaks louder than words kind of guy, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Strong silent type.
Yeah.
Dragon Slayer.
Alrighty, thank you guys so much for your time. I appreciate you both. Thank you.
Cheers, man.
Have a good rest of your con.
First off, who are you cosplaying, or what kind of media are you cosplaying?
So I'm doing a mashup of a Mandalorian crossed with like a Spartan soldier.
How much would you estimate that this whole whole ensemble cost?
Oh, that's tricky. Probably between like $500 and $800 with all the paint and the printing and like all the parts and everything, something like that.
Wow, it is an incredible cosplay. Good job on that. What is your favorite aspect of the cosplay?
I think the helmet, honestly, it was the first piece I worked on. It took me the longest to finish too, and like getting the mohawk to like look right and how I wanted it took me quite a while, and it really turned out.
What do you admire most about the lore surrounding your character, or what your mashup is about?
Spartans are like the greatest soldiers, and then Mandalorians are kind of portrayed as the same thing in Star Wars. So I kind of thought it was a sensible and like made the most sense as like mashing them up because it was like two warrior creeds coming together into something really awesome.
And if you were to be pulled into that universe, how long do you think you, as just a normal guy, would be able to survive?
If it was Star Wars, I think I could survive a while, but I'd probably ditch the Mandalorian outfit. If it was like pulled into the Spartan like era, probably like a week.
Excellent. Thank you so much for your time. Who are we here with right now?
Squirrel Girl.
How much did it cost to kind of create this ensemble?
Didn't necessarily create it. I bought it online as is. I just kind of added a couple extra pieces. It was around $200.
Okay, excellent. Well, it's very, very well done.
Thank
Very
you.
good. What's your favorite aspect of this cosplay?
Definitely Squirrel Girl herself isn't always portrayed as the typical super like skinny athletic girl. She's more of like a natural, more kind of down to earth girl, which I really love.
Yeah.
Women as superheroes in general.
Yeah,
kind of,
100%.
Yeah, big appeal.
Yeah, I get that. If you were to be pulled into your character's universe as yourself, how long do you think you'd be able to survive?
In the Marvel universe, sadly not too long.
I've played Marvel Rivals a bit, and I don't survive very long either. So.
No. Especially against my teenager, he kind of ends things quickly with me.
Understandable.
So,
well, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. I hope you have a
appreciate it.
wonderful rest of your convention. I'm not sure if you can tell, but this is quite a unique cosplay right here. Who are you cosplaying and where are they from?
I've been going by Musty Misty, but the general consensus is Buff Misty today.
How much would you estimate that it cost to get this ensemble completed?
More than it looks like,
Really?
because this was $70. They got me on Amazon.
Oh!
The backpack was $120.
Wow.
Everything else is pretty cheap. Sneakers I already had. The wig was like $30, but it's surprising how much it actually came together for.
And they say art is dead, right?
That's it, yeah. But it's all for the laughs, and that's what we're here for.
Of course, of course. What is your favorite aspect of your cosplay?
The reactions, hands down. Like from everything from that exact reaction to ew, I don't care. I'm here for, like, I didn't dress like this to be taken seriously.
And then you end up getting random people screaming, "He's so buff!"
That's it. I'm down for that. It's great.
What do you admire most about your character?
Oh, I don't know. I think she was always a positive spirit in the Pokemon, I don't know what you want to call it, universe, but yeah, I'd say that.
Of course.
She was the uplifting spirit.
This one doesn't, because it's such a light-hearted cosplay, might not fit perfectly, but if you were to be pulled into that universe, I guess it would just be the Pokemon universe, as yourself as a person, what do you think the biggest challenge would be? And do you think if there was any life-threatening situations, how long would you be able to last?
I don't know. I mean, life-threatening situations are always tall grass in the Pokemon universe. It depends on where you're at, Celadon or where, but I think I do okay. It's kind of like Misty and Machamp had a baby. I feel like I'll be all right.
All right, that's valid. Thank you so much for your time. We have found one of the very rare, in fact, the only Grinch that we have found all Calgary Expo so far. I guess I kind of answered the first question was, who are you cosplaying and where are you from?
Do I really have to answer that?
I don't think so. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. But how much would you estimate that it costs to create this whole ensemble?
When it comes to cosplaying like this, you don't look at the dollars. You look at the smiles you make.
Valid, and not
That sounds nauseous, doesn't it?
a little bit. I was like, oh yeah.
Hold on a second, I'm feeling a little queasy after that one. It sounded a little too generous and lovey.
Before we started the interview, he had made comments about how he has to stay in character. So he's breaking character a little bit, it seems. What is your favorite aspect of your cosplay?
The smiles you get to everybody.
What do you admire most about your character?
That just about everybody can relate to the Grinch at Christmas time at some point.
And it's even better in a lot of ways now that you're out of season, because it just, it hits home a little bit harder, right?
Absolutely. And you know what? Thank goodness for Comic-Cons that I can do this year round, because the Grinch in April doesn't really work unless you're here.
What is the worst thing that you'd think you'd be able to convince somebody to do in Whoville?
Take over my job when I get too old for this.
So retiring is
The retirement, yeah.
it's gonna
Well,
open
that's a long way off.
It's going to open a whole
That's
can of
not
worms.
happening anytime soon.
All right.
Many Christmases are still to be ruined.
And how warm are you right now in this suit?
We're pushing about 2,000 degrees C.
Wow.
The hotter I get, the crankier I get. Any more questions?
I don't think so. But thank you very much for your time. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
That was awesome.
I'm not entirely sure what is going on here, but I'm pretty sure there's a story to it.